What was that, Zul Nice? You said everybody at home should like and subscribe if they watch episodes 1 and 2? Hey, that's a great idea. What do you think, Looks Echan? You think the same thing? Oh boy, I think that means y'all gotta like and subscribe if you watched episodes 1 and 2. Wow. Um, just roll the time lapse. Alright, everybody, we have our first farm of the server complete. Our chicken farm. It's a little bit louder than I thought it'd be, but it doesn't really matter given the fact that we're on an entire floor just for farms. But as you saw in the time lapse, this is the chicken area. We'll breed them a little bit more. Make sure we get a whole bunch of eggs pumping out of here. Maximum efficiency. But yeah, so chickens, they'll lay their eggs, comes in here. As soon as something, yep, there it is. As soon as something gets in the dispenser, it shoots it out. And the chickens are gonna end up cooking right in here inside of those little cauldrons with lava in it. They get cooked. I got a whole bunch of extra storage it'll go through right into this chest. And I gotta get a copper golem down here, so he'll bring it from this chest into one of these. I got 2 for the chicken, and then so actually I learned this the other day. If you place a custom named item in here, a copper golem will still place regular chicken in here, which is cool. So that way, like, if you want to like select all and take it to your, it doesn't take this, but the copper golem will still put it in here, which is pretty cool. So we just put that in there, and it looks like this idiot just died, so we're gonna type a little loach. But yeah, that's how the chicken farm works. Pretty tough. I think next is gonna be the cow farm, which I'm gonna take my time getting my materials for that, because this took a lot. It was a decent amount of time just sitting there breeding chickens. Went a little crazy. And obviously we got this cheeky little path. I don't know what I want to do with the walls yet, so probably do that last after I build a little bit more. But yeah, we'll do the cow farm next. And then I gotta figure out, I'll probably do like a carrot farm and a wheat farm with some villagers maybe. But yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna do for this floor. Yeah, it's pretty tough. We got the chicken farm done, everybody. You proud of me? I think I did pretty good. So I just got back from AFKing for a couple hours. And does anybody want to guess what's wrong with this picture? What happened while I was gone? No, I'll give you another second or two to figure it out. Uh-huh. Did you figure it out yet? Well, I'm gonna tell you. Bobby thought it would be funny to deoxidize some of my copper golems, which I've been trying to age for maybe 3 real days. Does this seem funny to me? I don't find this joke funny, Bobby. Not in the slightest bit at all. Hey, you know what? Let's play a little prank on him, huh? I mean, I got enough copper, don't I? Let's see how he likes a little joke, huh? Let's do it, guys. He thinks this is funny. Let's play a joke. Alright, so I just finished building up the carrot farms. I know originally I was planning on having a cow farm go here, but like then I realized most of that's kind of manual, and I just want like automatic farms running in the background here. So I feel like a carrot farm's way better. Also, we're gonna need carrots later in game when we start producing golden carrots. So might as well get that started early because we're gonna be using carrots a lot anyways. Oh, also chicken farm's working pretty good. It's just been running in the background and stuff. That's nice. But yeah, how this works, I gotta get some villagers down here. We're gonna throw a farmer in here, and then we're gonna throw, I think just a regular dude, I think, goes in here, and they try to like give him their carrots and stuff, and then obviously the hopper's gonna pick it up, send it to our chest. Oh, also, I don't know if you saw in the time lapse, I was having trouble placing carrots, like they just wouldn't place. I think you can't place plants or seeds or whatever if there's not enough light, which I did not know. I mean, yeah, that's completely something completely I just learned today. Like it literally wouldn't let me place something over here when the light was over here. So like, it was weird. I just figured out like on the spot. Very interesting. So that's something I just learned, which is pretty cool. Um, but yeah, we got the carrot farm done. I think what I'm gonna go do now, we're gonna grab some villagers, bring them down here, and we'll see what we get up to next. All right. Alright everybody, so I've been doing a little work on some terraforming. I don't know if you could tell already, but boom, we got a little mini like slant up to a little kind of like little cliff almost here. I will eventually be making this look really good with like maybe some stone or something and like fading the sand into here. That'll come later, but right now it still looks pretty good with the dirt. Um, But up here, the reason why I built this little area in this circle here, I'm gonna build my enchantment room in here. Um, I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of need some enchants after mining out those giant chunks of stone cavities in the elevator area, and then obviously having to use my shovel on this entire area and getting all this dirt. So some efficiency, some unbreaking or something would definitely help out now. It's also making me realize I need villagers, like trading hall type villagers. So that's probably going to be the next thing after this enchantment room. But alright, hey, let's get into this. Quick little time lapse for you, eh? Alright, I don't really have a use for these cows anymore. They're kind of taking up a lot of space. They look ugly. I got a couple stacks of leather out of them. Think it's time we purge them. Alright everybody, I've been hard at work down here in my little area. And we did put in the cow farm. I know I said I wasn't going to do it. Well, it's obviously not really working yet, but if we come upstairs... Oh my god, they're very loud. Hold on, let me turn this down. But yeah, if we come upstairs, we can see that I've started breeding them. I'll breed them a few more times, and we're going to drop them in here. Basically, if you want to use it, you just breed them up top. The little calves should fall through here, and we're going to put a block here, obviously, and then you just use your fire aspect sword, and boom, you got some cooked meat, some leather. It's going to be cool. This one, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can tell what it is, but we click that button. Whoa, auto collecting, eh? And sometimes you gotta click it twice, but this time I didn't. But like sometimes the seeds will get like gathered up here where the water intersects, and you just gotta do it twice real quick. But yeah. But the annoying part about like all these farms is like the lighting thing, like where they can't grow in certain plots without light. So I just have like torch spam until I get frog lights, which will probably be the first like other farm I make outside of all these, because it just looks kind of ugly down here with all the torch spam. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, there's that. Yeah, we've just been working on our farms. If we come over here, we drop down. I hollowed out this whole area for our farms that I'll build between this episode, the next, maybe during next episode, you know. But yeah. So what I want to do now is I want to like obviously put in my walls for here, because I don't want to open up like this. It's just ugly. So I got my materials in here. We're gonna tidy this place up a little bit, eh? So let's get it nice and clean looking, all right? done. Well, not really done. Don't really have enough of these trapdoors yet. Also, I want the trapdoors to be green, so it's really not done yet. It's gonna take forever for those to oxidize. And I wanted green bulbs, but I didn't know that like the more unoxidized they are, the brighter they are. Which means if I get green ones, they're gonna like barely give off any light. But I don't know. I don't think it really matters that much. I could maybe do like the second stage or something if I wanted to, I guess. But yeah, everything else is good. I might clean it up a little bit, like maybe make the stone, this black stone, probably the same in here. I know I'm gonna put like walls of frog lights in here when I get them. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I'm gonna put like yellow frog lights behind all these trapdoors for now. I'm not just gonna leave them open, obviously. But yeah, there's a couple little things I could do. Like this wall is a little plain. I could probably throw like a painting up here or something maybe. Um, yeah. But yeah, we need to finish the ceiling, let it oxidize, maybe clean up some of the interiors of these farms a little bit. And then I gotta open this up for a staircase so we could get upstairs to actually use the farm. So I'll make this staircase look nice. But yeah, other than that, I think I like the well, obviously it doesn't look too good right now, but I like the way it's gonna look. It's gonna have like this nice green, almost fully oxidized ceiling. And oh, speaking of that, I'm gonna need to get some wax for this ceiling because I think this might be the second to last stage, the trapdoors. I'm not sure. I gotta see what I like, but nonetheless, I'm gonna need wax for future copper projects, anyways. So I think downstairs, one of our first farm for the next episode, probably gonna be a honey farm, a bee farm. But yeah, besides that, I think we did pretty good this episode. We got this whole area downstairs all tidied up. What else did I do? I think I did the enchant table this episode. I can't really remember. It's starting to blur together to me now. Nonetheless, we did a lot this episode. We got our enchant room done. We got this whole floor done, obviously. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all this progress we made. We got some basic farms ready to go. Next episode, we're gonna do probably bamboo, sugarcane, honey, and whatever else I could think of. But hey, that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and please, if you enjoy my content, leave a comment, suggest something, like the video, maybe even subscribe if you want to see more. But thank you for watching, and this has been episode 3. Bye, everybody.